Okay, welcome back everyone. Now, this is our adventure and we are going to Roskilde Viking cave. And I'm wearing a cape and my entire axe.
Is that a Viking cape?
Yep, it's a
That
Viking.
is actually an ancient Viking cape.
Yep, and this is the axe that they used to have.
Can you show your fans how it looks like? Let's take a close up.
There we go.
There we go.
And this is just wood.
This is just wood, yes.
Yep, and this is how they done it.
Wow.
Take that.
Cool. Right, let's start the adventure. We will take our car and drive towards Roskilde.
Okay. Bye guys.
Take care.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Now, in today's video, we are going to Roskilde. And this is the oldest place where the Viking boats were found. And this is the place where they found the oldest Viking boats. And today, we are going to find salamanders and some beetles. And if you don't know what salamanders are, those are some slimy lizards. But they live in the water.
Right, so we are going first to... Where are we going to? Roskilde.
Yeah,
We're going to Roskilde. And Roskilde is a city, an old city in Denmark. We're still in Denmark. We live in Denmark.
Yeah, we live in Denmark. We can't go to any more countries.
No, we can't, but I think we are starting to explore Denmark a little bit. And we're going to show you a little bit about the Danish nature. We're going to explore some castles.
And some big slimy ones because we also find some geckos.
And some geckos, we can find them. Yes, we're going to track them down.
And some lizards.
And some lizards.
But
right now we are driving on our way to Roskilde. It's going to be an epic day, isn't it?
Dad, can I please say that in this way? So what you should all do is subscribe and when you see the subscribe button, that's great. Turn on subscribe button first to red and then turn it gray and then hit that bell and then make it ring.
Exactly. And you'll find the subscribe button somewhere there or somewhere there.
Down here.
Or somewhere in the middle. I think we're gonna figure out where to put the subscribe button. Right?
Well, the subscribe button is actually here, right?
Oh, okay, cool. Now let's concentrate on the road.
Yep.
And we'll see you very soon.
Now we're in Roskilde and it's really sunny, guys. But there are some crazy ships here. And we're going to find some salamanders, some beetles, and we are also going to take the Viking ships. And there are some boats here. There's a stream right here. Stream right here. But can I use my tripod? And I need my tripod, okay?
Yep.
Okay, so welcome back everyone. But this is the screen.
Go and check some Viking ships. Right? An old ancient Viking ships. There's one in front of you over there. I think they are modernizing it. Let's go over there. So, Yusuf, what exactly are you doing? You're gonna flip some rocks?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Let's see if we can find some salamanders.
Yeah, but they're really... Here. Now guys, salamanders are really good hiders. They would normally be in muddy places, like here. But guys, I don't see any salamanders. They're probably someone hiding right here. But guys, this is actually a bit, whoa. Okay, this is a strong current. Looks like it would be a bit here, but the salamanders were definitely hiding on the rocks. So yeah, this is going to be a bit cool, guys.
What's that, Yusuf?
Now this is a Viking ship, and I want to continue now.
Yeah, they're doing some restorations.
Yep, because I think that the was painted like this.
That's a big one.
Yeah. And the salamanders is probably hanging out.
Oh, yeah? What do you say?
You should probably comment down below of where are the paddles and the sails?
Where's the paddles and the sails? Correct.
Yeah.
Can you see them? You see those holes in the...
Those are where the paddles go.
Exactly.
Oh, someone is filming.
Someone is doing something, yeah.
Wait, they're not.
Someone is painting the paddles. There they are. You see them?
Yeah, these are the paddles.
There they are. This is how they look like.
Yep. Now they don't look like normal. Yes, they're made out of wood.
Right, and here they're giving them a little bit of paint or oil. What that is? Hvad er det der for noget? Ja. Okay. Okay, smart. Godt, tusind tak. God arbejdslyst.
Okay, well, this looks like a pickaxe. This just looks like a pickaxe.
So actually the woman, the specialist, just told me that they used to take down the sail and they put it on top of this one. This one goes down the ship inside, or this long one. That's how they hold the sail. Funny.
I guess.
Now that's a tent. Look.
Yeah, so I guess this is.
And they call it lavo. That's a Nordic tent, and it looks like this. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like a tree.
You see? So this is how they used to use the oak tree to build. They used oak tree and pine tree to build the ship.
Guys,
Yeah.
and this is for my axe.
This is how they used to bend the tree to build the ship, to make it strong and flexible. That, you see how big the trunks are?
Yep.
Huge ones, yeah?
Yep, and this is for my axe.
That's from an axe, yes, correct.
Oh.
Now let's go over here. Now this is where the smithy is.
Hey, you better be careful with that dog poop.
Okay, right, come over here. So in the summer, actually, there will be someone standing here and melting some iron all over here.
So, wait, is this iron?
That's definitely iron. Yep. Oh, you can see how heavy it is. Try to lift it.
I can't even.
It's heavy, yeah?
Wait, iron can be used for stuff. So
Now, up here, look here. Come. Here you see. Now that's stone.
yeah,
What do you think that is?
iron.
In here, it's a mix of iron and stone, right? You see here?
So can I
See
keep
the rust?
it?
That's iron.
So can I keep it?
This one? You can keep it if you want.
Then what about this metal?
Yeah, this mix of stones and metal. Okay, you see, it's very difficult to break, right? Try to do it like this. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
it's very, very difficult.
And
Here, here's another one. There's a big one here. Big chunk here. That one you can lift. Try to lift this one.
Come on, it's not even heavy.
But it's iron. You see that? That's where iron come from.
This is also.
And you can see here, guys, this is how they used to do it. Look, this is the pump. They pump air into the furnace. And the tools they used to use. And they make nails and make different things,
Yeah,
right?
but I got some good iron, guys.
Right.
So,
Here's some of the decorations, artistic decorations. There is a replica of the medieval age. Now, here's the cabin where they used to make different kind of... What's that? Oh, it's wet. There's tar on this.
well,
And they...
well, I got the iron in my pocket. Well, I got the iron in my pocket.
You see here? So that's the cabin, that's the smithy, that's the historic workshop. Well, there's nobody here. Because as I said earlier,
Well,
it's closed.
I got mine iron. Well, I got mine iron for melting.
Yeah?
So I can melt some iron. Well, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, but you need a special kind of fire to melt iron.
Now check this. This is quite interesting. This tree here, Yusuf, they use different part of the tree to make different part of the ship. You see the colors?
Yeah.
So the green color on the tree is E. Go and find E on the boat.
E is
Yep.
there.
No, the green color is the E. So for this branch here, this one is used here. The yellow one here on the trunk is used on this. Somehow to sit on, right? And that is the species of wood.
Is this all the metal? Wow, they got a lot of metal.
And the wood used in the Viking ships.
Dad?
And here you see the different kind of woods: oak, pine, ash, willow, birch, beech, alder, and lime.
Dad?
Yeah, kind of Viking boats, different shapes, different lengths, right? You can see on the other side.
And well, guys, I have 2 pieces of iron. This is one of it.
Oh, are you hiding it in your pocket?
What I want melted to make some salt.
Well, you need a very, very, very hot oven to melt all this.
Okay, yep. So that's not some. Okay, so this is some weak iron, but this is some real iron.
Right. Okay. Let's check some boats over there. You see?
And guys, there is something really silly. There's a hole in this boat.
Oh, there's a long one there. That's a very long one. Look,
Guys, why is there a hole in the boat?
there's no hole in the boat.
Oh, perfect. There's water.
Oh yeah, there's a pump. They're pumping out the water. What is the rain maybe? So you can see here, different shapes, different lengths.
Can we not go down here?
You can if you want.
I want. Oh, the wings why they put a mouse trap. Maybe because the mice are eating the ship. That.
Yeah, that's rat traps or mice traps. So here they are.
I do not want to fall down here because I cannot swim. Okay, guys, I cannot swim.
So actually in the summer, you can actually rent a space there and go sailing or rowing.
All the way to Norway.
Ah, not that far.
Yeah, but
So this is the small Viking boats. There are definitely bigger ones. And I'm sure that you guys are asking, so where's the Viking, the dragon heads and all that? Well, they do actually. There are a few boats here, and I actually think I'm trying to find them. I'm not sure where they are. So here's something that you probably recognize from the movie. Something that goes up there, right?
yeah. But guys, what if they removed it?
That's a trading ship from the Viking period. That one, as you can see.
And guys,
Yeah.
this is metal. So they needed this to make this ship.
Yep. Those nails in there.
Yep, are us made out of this.
Yeah. As you can see here,
We got some good stuff to make.
it's called a raw edge.
Oh, I could probably make a metal spear out of this. Well, I'm going up here.
So that one is a completely different one.
Guys,
That's a Norwegian version of a Viking ship, as you can see there. This one,
deep.
this little one.
Dad, it's even deep here. Look.
Another one called Marta.
Dad,
Yeah.
hey, come up here.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Look how deep it is.
It's not even deep, no.
I would not drown in here, but up there I would drown.
You think?
Yeah, because I
I
can.
won't let you drown. Come. Guys, someone is actually.
Carving it.
There's a reconstruction of various ships.
Yep.
Hi.
Oh! They have a baby ship.
That's where the real reconstruction is going on. In there.
Yeah,
You see in there. Someone is... Tiny one.
No, I think that's for babies.
Look at that little one. You think that one is for babies?
I think that one is.
Isn't that cute?
I think that one is for me. Right? That one is definitely for me. And guys, do not just pick random of this. Because if you try melt it, you could probably burn yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
But guys,
That's where they're keeping all the wood and the ancient wood, you see? Reconstruction of the ancient woods.
Dad,
Everybody's working here under the corona lockdown.
now this is how a Viking ship looks like.
Yeah, and I think that what that part here is the middle of the ship, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ship of the north is called.
Yep, yeah. This is the tip of the mall, and it's a bit bended here. And look at these nails.
Now you can see how they built it.
Yeah, and these nails are made out of this. Look, guys. And this is also made out of this.
Right. So let's have a look here. Viking age ships were clinker built. This means that the planks overlap one another. And the overlapping planks were made taut with animal hair and held together with iron nails.
Oh yeah, and
That's
this
the
is
iron
iron.
nails.
And this is iron, right?
There you go.
It wouldn't even break off if I stand up in here.
That's the color of the long ships. There you see the colors there.
And the dragon head.
And the dragon head. Yes, reconstruction of Skulalliv 5. There you go.
And that's Thor's hammer.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm coming over there now.
No.
This is how they used to look like.
Yeah.
What they believe they look like. This is the one that sails in the summer.
And those that don't know Thor, he has a hammer.
Yeah. So I'm coming to Thor. Give me 2 seconds. And Thor is not from the movie Marvel. Well, it's actually the story about the Danish, so-called deity.
What?
Here's a shield, bronze shield from the Bronze Age. Celtic shield from the Yorkshire book.
guys, this is how Thor's hammer looks like.
Right.
But the Vikings believe that Thor's hammer looks like this. But you feel really that Thor's hammer looks like this, and this is a necklace.
I'll come to it now.
And all Vikings wear this necklace.
This is jewelry. And here is, they used to have the necklace of Thor's hammer.
Yep, and I did make that Thor's hammer in school.
Yes, you did. I remember that.
Yep, and it wasn't made out of metal, but it was made out of clay.
Now let's have a look at the art in the Viking Age.
What is that?
Well, that one is number 6. It's called an earnest still. So basically, what they're saying is, this one, number 1, is called the Berdal steel.
Yeah.
This one, number 2, is called Boer steel. Number 3 is Yelling steel. Mammon style in English. And the 5th is called the Ringerike steel.
The Ringerike steel.
And the earnest, last one is the earnest style. Right?
So this is the best.
So the Vikings, they did enjoy pictures and patterns.
Yeah.
And they used to draw dragon motifs on almost everything, and especially they carve them into the boats too. So this one is the famous called running stone. Yeah?
Yep, and these are all the letters.
Yeah, and as you can see here,
And this is a seal made out of wood.
it's definitely made out of wood. It's almost 1 meter in diameter, almost. Right? You can see the fonts there. This is the the writing, the Viking writings back in the days.
Yep, and why looks really strange. So guys, this is how they made this out of this.
What's that?
No, this is iron, this is iron.
Yes, correct.
And then they melt it, form it, it becomes into this.
Let's have a look here.
And this is all the rope.
Oh yeah, now you'll see the different ropes and knots. Interesting.
Yep.
So let's have a look.
Yep, now.
Reef knot.
Reef knot.
Granny knot.
Oh my.
Bowling line.
Okay, I definitely know this one.
Yeah, this is called figure of 8.
Figure of 8.
The glove hitch.
Love it.
The sheet bend.
The seed.
The loop knot.
Loop knot.
And simple knot.
Simple knot.
And then here you can practice and make the different knots. This is where they are making all the ropes in this little workshop, as you can see.
Yep, and all this wood is made out of tree.
Yeah, you can see, unfortunately it's closed, so we can't go in and play with it and practice.
And guys, you can definitely see that this is made out of tree.
Here you see the different Viking ships.
Yeah.
And their places of origin. Here they are. So here you have Scandinavian and UK and Ireland is there as well, and Fair Island. And this is where they used to find. You can see the numbers up there resonates with the numbers on the map. Now, and this is the ship of the north. So now you guys, you're gonna learn a little bit about ships, right? Cool. What did we find here?
A game.
This is the games that used to be played in the Viking age. Look at this. Isn't that funny? So what does it say here? It's called the Ballinderry board. Ballinderry, here's an English version. A beautiful cardboard game was found. When was that found? In Ballinderry in Ireland. It is believed to be a Nordic origin. Right. So, then right, and what's the other? There's another game was also found. What's that? So let's have a look here. What's this? Let's turn around here. So this is the game. This is in Danish. And this is in English. For centuries, people have been passing time playing board games. The Vikings also like to play board games, even on board their ships, if the weather allowed it. Right. And this is how it looked like. What's in here?
There's nothing.
Oh, there's nothing. Here's another one. Oh, I know what that is.
What is this?
What do you think?
I don't know. Food?
Arm wrestling.
Oh, I'm wrestling.
Now go to the other side.
Here
we go. Guys, this is cool. Look what we found. Back in the days, they used to do arm wrestling.
Yeah.
See who's the strongest Viking. Now, actually, we are Vikings. Yusuf, yes, he's a Viking. Well, sort of.
Wait, what? I'm not a Viking.
You're not a Viking? Well, you're descended from Vikings, right? So, basically, you need to
hit me there.
Get my hand down there.
Yep, and you can
use this one to hold with, and you can actually use this. This is leather. And you can turn around your hand. Listen, guys, I'm not an expert, but I'll try.
I beat you at arm wrestle.
Are you ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna beat your butt. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, 1-0 to you.
Yes!
Come on, I'm gonna. Oh. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, come on. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
No! No!
Man, what's happening? I need to eat more carrots. Maybe because I didn't eat my vegetables yesterday.
Papa, you didn't eat anything today.
Okay, I'm gonna win this time.
No, you won't.
You ready?
Yeah. 3, 2,
3, 2.
1. Yeah! Hey, this moves.
He just said I cheated in Danish. 3, 2, 1. Look, I'm gonna do the one thumb.
You could. No.
That's my strongest thumb.
Huh. Wow, this is my better one.
Okay, now this one, this arm. Ready? You
Okay.
need to hold there. And I hold here. 3,
2, 1.
2, 1. No.
This is my weak arm. No.
Woo! Man, where are you getting all these muscles from?
Eating my carrots.
Guys, that's a lesson for you guys. Eat your vegetables. See you in the next video. This is the English oak, and this is how the tree looks like. Bit tall. It's a mini one. Now let's have a look at the alder, the common alder. And that looks like this. Oh, they almost look the same, slightly different. And then beech tree. There you go. That looks like this. And the last one is, what's that? It's called a Douglas fir. And it looks like this.
Yeah, and this is made
It
up
gets
of
quite.
wool.
Oh, and it got pine cones up there, yeah.
Oh yeah, and this.
Do you see that river over there? It's not a river, it's part of the sea. The sea is actually just out there. That's actually part of a fjord. It's called Roskilde Fjord. Right, guys? Fjord. Sort of a peninsula. Be careful you don't fall in.
And they got all this algae.
Yeah. Come. Hello, doggy. Hi. Where's he going? He's going swimming. Hello, doggy. So, guys, this is a labyrinth. It's called Trojaborg.
Yeah.
And in Scandinavia, the Trojaborg are often associated with the superstitions of sailors and fishermen. We're gonna check the name of this long boat. And what is it called? There you go. Glendalough. That's the sea stallion of Glendalough. That's a cool name. Sea stallion from Glendalough.